I am very disappointed, to say the least, that significant cuts are being proposed to reduce funding for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. But with that in mind, I've come to the floor this evening with an idea that I think could mitigate the effects of those cuts. My amendment has no cost. I will begin by saying that. My amendment has no cost associated with it. It simply expresses the sense of Congress that the Army Corps of Engineers should consider and prioritize projects that mitigate the danger of natural disasters. Eastern North Carolina is especially vulnerable to extreme weather events and other vulnerability. The Corps works to improve the safety of communities near the Neuse River in Goldsboro, North Carolina, and in Princeville, where Hurricane Floyd all but destroyed the town because of the rapidly rising and poorly contained Tar River. My amendment would give added confidence to my constituents in North Carolina and to many of your constituents as well, that the federal government is doing everything possible to protect and reinforce communities and neighborhoods from natural disasters. For several years, the nation has witnessed the widespread devastation caused by these disasters. Hurricanes Sandy and Irene are just two examples. Communities affected by natural disasters like those in my district face a long recovery filled with hardship and painful dilemmas. The underlying bill we are discussing today cuts $104 million in civil projects of the Corps, and it rescinds $200 million in previously appropriated funding. At the same time, the Corps has a $60 million backlog of projects, and some of my colleagues have referenced that tonight. Many of these are important places like my district and many of yours as well that experience frequent storms. Due to insufficient funding and a prohibition on new construction, no new projects have been initiated by the Corps since the year 2010. The Corps has many important responsibilities, but none more so than its effort to mitigate flood and storm dangers. The Corps provides essential mitigation assistance, such as repairing damaged levees and providing emergency water supplies to communities in need. It also works to engineer infrastructure that will prevent some of the effects of natural disasters. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration has predicted an especially active hurricane season with up to 11 hurricanes and up to 16 major hurricanes in the 6-month hurricane season. The number of predicted storms is significantly greater than the seasonal average of 6 and 3 majors. NOAA has also indicated that hurricanes threaten inland islands through rain and strong winds and flooding, as we saw in many communities. Never has funding and support for the Corps been more critical to my constituents and the many areas throughout the country. So as we consider a bill that plans to reduce funding for the Corps, we must keep in mind the communities who may suffer, and many who have spoken tonight come from those districts. They suffer the most from this type of activity. I remind my colleagues that this amendment costs no money whatsoever. A no vote on the amendment does carry the cost of heavy inaction. And so I want to thank you. I ask the chair to overrule the point of order. The gentleman, the chairman of the subcommittee mentioned earlier that he supports the Corps and funding for the Corps. And this is simply an effort to try to instruct the Corps to prioritize the projects as they make these difficult decisions. I thank you for listening to my colleagues. I would yield back at this time.
From North Carolina,